All right, as we get this thing rolling here, let's start revealing here. We'll go with number 10. And I'm going to get a lot of hate for this, but let me just tell you right now, Wake Forest is going to be damn good.
Play Clemson this year?
Yeah, I mean, Clemson's going to be good too, but they're up here too. Wake, just watch out for Wake, because I think that this team has some building blocks to be very good in the coming years, and in particular next year. I'm going to go Notre Dame at number 9. Now, this was not supposed to be the year that Notre Dame was great. Okay, they were trying to build, they were trying to develop on the offensive line and build towards the future. That future is starting to happen now with Marcus Freeman as Brian Kelly moves down to LSU. I've got them in the top 10. I like Utah still. Like I said, they're retaining a lot of pieces on that team. Cameron Rising is back. They're going to have to replace Devin Lloyd. That's absolutely certain. But you know one thing about Utah football, they will continue to play great defense, all right, in particular in that front seven. So I like Utah in the top 10. As we go down, I like Arkansas. Now, I've gotten a lot of heat for this one as well, but Arkansas is doing something with Coach Pittman, and I think Arkansas is going to be a really good team next year. I've just got a hunch. They've got their quarterback back, Jefferson, and they're building something special. So I'm going to keep Arkansas in the top 10. Clemson is at number 6. I think that they're going to bounce back, maybe not at the top end of college football, but Clemson is going to bounce back and be a top 10 team. As we saw, even with the struggles they had this year, they were able to at least get, after the bowl win, to that double-digit win mark. All right, now we move into the top 5. I'm going to keep Michigan up here. Now, this remains to be seen, right? Obviously, they're missing their outside rushers, Ajabo and Hutchinson. We'll see with Jim Harbaugh. There's speculation now with Harbaugh that he could move on to the NFL. That could present some chaos for Michigan. So we'll see about this. But I kept them in the top 5 for 3 reasons. They've got 3 true freshmen on their offensive side that are really good. J.J. McCarthy, the quarterback, Donovan Edwards, the running back, and Andrell Anthony. And those guys are going to join Eric All, who comes back the tight end, as well as Blake Corum. I love Sharon Moore, their offensive line coach. I really like Josh Gaddis, Mike McDonald. A lot of things there to like about Michigan, so I kept them at number 5. Lots of good young talent on that offense. And then as we move into the top 4, I've got Texas A&M at number 4. Now, listen, I understand that for Texas A&M, they're going to have to start translating their recruiting prowess into prowess on the field. They beat Alabama this year. That needs to continue to happen. They need to continue to threaten in that western side of the SEC. I've got Georgia at number 3. They're going to miss a lot of guys off of that defense. The national champions aren't going anywhere anytime soon. Trust me, they're still going to be up there. I still think they win the east side of the SEC, but they are going to miss a lot of guys off of that defense. That's why I moved them to number 3. At number 2, I've got Ohio State. Now, Ohio State's got C.J. Stroud. They've got Jackson Smith and Jigba. They've got a new coordinator in Jim Knowles, who I think a lot of. He comes from Oklahoma State. He goes over to Ohio State. If they can fix that defense, the offense is going to be unbelievable. Remember, Travion Henderson is still there. They've recruited at the top end of college football. But again, Stroud, those wide receivers, watch out for Marvin Harrison. I think he could be a huge player for them on the outside as well. And number 1, you know who it is. Even though they lost tonight, it's Alabama. Bryce Young, back. Will Anderson, back. They're going to get these young wide receivers who made mistakes in this game, and they're going to learn from those mistakes, and then they're going to move forward, and I think that they're going to be the number 1 team in the preseason next year. Way too early, and everything can change, maybe except for Alabama at number 1. Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoy that clip, make sure you click subscribe somewhere down here. From game highlights to exclusive interviews and rankings, we've got everything you need as a college football fan right here, College Football on Fox.